guys, obviously a tough loss. What's it like to be out there? And I mean, just to put it bluntly, to be kind of on the short end of the firepower battle tonight, the way the game unfolded.
We didn't play well. Didn't communicate. Didn't execute the stuff what we said we would in the locker room. Stuff we talked about. They're a team that's going to take advantage of that, and you can't allow mistakes like that against them. So, didn't play good enough. It's the bottom line.
Tracy?
Adem, you got the early foul on Ballo, I think inside the first minute of the game. Looked like you were really trying to go after him, try to draw that second. What made him tough defensively tonight, and trying to, as you were trying to get him in that second foul?
I really wasn't trying to intentionally get him in the foul. I was just going at him, I knew he was strong and big. I was going to have to use my speed or try to get around him, try to make him move his foot. There wasn't any intention of trying to get him in the foul. So I was just playing the game.
Adem, you had no fouls in the first half and then had 4 in a fairly quick span in the second. What kind of changed for you between halves? Was it just like trying something new? What was kind of the difference between that first half and second half?
I don't think anything changed for me. I knew I had 0 foul. I wanted to be more aggressive to help my teammates more, block more shots, to be able to contest more shots. So it wasn't nothing changed. I just want to help more. So. And I got caught in the fouls again, so just being more aggressive on the defensive end.
And it's hard for him to play when we get beat off the dribble all the time and get backdoored and expect him to block everything and stop everything in the rim. So it puts a lot of pressure on him.
John?
How do you guys rally from this and show the type of effort that I know you want to show in your last home game this season?
I mean, you said we got one more game at home, and it's a senior night, and we gotta forget what happened and learn from it. But we gotta focus on that game, and it's the last game we played before the Pac-12 tournament. So hopefully we get some momentum going into that tournament.
Yeah, we got one more game. We have one more chance to show our character. Our identity before the Pac-12 tournament, and that's a big opportunity for us. And me and Laza and the other guys, upperclassmen on the team, we need to get the team together and get their head up. We believe in our coaches. They've done things like this before in the past. They've been in tough situations like this, and we trust them. And we just gotta stay together, get our heads up, and keep fighting.
Lazar, in games like these, first half 0 points, second half 20 points, is that kind of frustrating for you to not have the consistency throughout the full game right there?
I mean, I had the ball's not always going to go in, but I had foul trouble in the first half, so I was set for a while because of it. Got to be smart to do that and put my team in a bad spot. Other than that, again, I try to play my game and help the team. Same mindset, first half, second half. It's how it went today.
Gentlemen, hey, sorry. It's kind of random, but when you guys are out there, do you hear the U of A chants from the crowd?
We were focused on the game. I tried to do everything I could to play, and I'm sure everybody else did, so I didn't pay any attention.
The offensive struggles that the team has had all season reared its ugly head today. How can you guys, or how will you guys utilize the offensive pains of this season moving forward?
I think this year was, obviously with the year is almost over, by now we should have learned from our mistakes, but the only thing we can take away from this year is like the lessons, how to get ourselves in a better position, how to share the ball with our teammates. We had our offensive struggles. We had like how many assists today? We weren't sharing the ball enough. I had some bad shots myself, where I know I could find my teammates because they double team. So I think this year we just learned our mistakes to be able to learn to play together as a team. We were a new team, you know, we had a lot of new guys. So I think this year is a learning process for us. But the year is not over. We still have a lot to give for the remainder of the year.
Yeah, looking back on the season, struggling through January, then going 8-1 on that roll, and now losing 5 in a row. For either of you, how do you explain that? How does that happen?
If we knew it was going to happen and know why, I guess we would stop it and not let it happen. But I guess something that when we were winning that was in common, we were always out-rebounding our opponents. We were shooting good percentages. We had a lot of assists. So we didn't allow teams a lot of points in the paint, and I think those are some common factors that that mean a lot. So I guess that would be the answer.